Hello everyone, this is Stephanie from Secrets of a Hiring Manager. So today I want to share the inside scoop with you. Every time I send a candidate to an interview, they always want to know the same thing. They always want to know what the employer thought about them, if they got the job, or if the employer said anything in specific. So I decided I would let you hear it directly from them. I asked a few employers to videotape themselves on their phones, letting me know who their ideal candidate is and who they would not hire. And here's what they had to say.
My ideal candidate is someone who is persistent and curious and can articulate how those two things have influenced their lives. Curious to know how and why, persistent in continuous learning and finding ways to compete against themselves. I look for candidates who want to know how a process is done, why it's done that way, and ways to improve that particular process. As an added benefit, it's important to me that a candidate is articulate, no matter if they're extroverted or introspective.
My ideal candidate would be someone who has clear communication skills and can speak in a professional manner, not using slang.
Would be someone who comes in very prepared for the interview and have done their research. Someone who's also very ambitious and gives me information before I even ask the question. So if you are very quiet during an interview, that might not work well. You must come across as if you do know what you're talking about.
I wouldn't hire anybody who is not self-aware. Candidates who don't know themselves truly often find themselves to be antagonistic, and they force themselves to be right instead of looking at the situation and finding the best solution. One of the questions I ask, therefore, is how well do you know yourself? What don't you like about yourself?
The type of candidate that I would not hire would be someone who is not prepared for their interview, someone who arrives late, does not have a resume with them, or hasn't done their research on the organization. Those things are very important, and I hope that these tips will help you in your career search. Thanks and good luck.
I probably wouldn't hire someone who showed up not wearing a suit. I highly suggest, no matter what company, what position you're interviewing for, you should always wear a suit.